do I need to divine smite
We're like
him?
on our way to his tent.
I would say go and do so.
a
And throw
divine
it into the mix.
It's gonna be so great. He's gonna give us so much credit.
We're gonna get so much gold. La la la
Things
la.
are finally looking up.
You're level 2?
Level 3.
All right.
Level
Paladin.
3 paladin, excusez-moi. Okay, a perfect smite. Vero says, wait! And this hammer, the long arm of the law bestowed upon Taziya for her mission, swings down in a perfect
is this
arc.
thing a fiend or an undead?
No, Vero is not a fiend or undead, just a midborn, as evident by the crimson splash that sprays at eye level in all directions in this room, painting the gilded frames with his blood. His portrait on the wall is splashed with spatter, and he is killed. Vero Vaspin is killed right here.
Ew.
Oh my god. Ew.
So Willi, I got you and I some questions we get to ask the ringleader. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be so helpful, I feel like.
What questions do you want to ask him?
Well, I was thinking, ask him, I'm assuming this is a magical debt. So ask him, what is your worst secret? What are your bank account numbers? Do things like that. Either way, I feel like these questions are going to be incredibly helpful. I'm so glad that I managed to win this contest because, it's going to be great.
Oh, I believe it. Let's get
And
it.
there's a little bing, bing, bing as you guys enter the Obscurus retreat stall.
This place kind of smells scammy to me, so, don't take any
Smells
deals.
like dust and booger fingernails.
That's what a scam smells like. You are natural.
I've never smelled a scam before.
Now you have, baby. You've got it.
Stepping into this room is like walking into a half-forgotten memory. The tent's exterior is unassuming, but inside, the world bends. Bookshelves defying gravity, spiraling upwards into a dark domed sky. Candles float freely in the air, flames flickering as if caught in slow motion. A single lectern stands at the center, open to a blank page that seems to whisper when no one is watching. The mood within its space reflects notions of disregard of current events and a reinforced prioritization of continued business. You see a man, a diaborn with elongated and ornate horns, stylistically carved, exit a back room to greet you in the common space. Hello there, troubled travelers. How can I be of assistance this, not bad night?
What makes you say I'm troubled?
I assume the way you carry yourselves and have just come out from the rain, drenched, you're also fully covered in blood.
Why are you not troubled? Everyone's covered in blood.
This was a troubling night. I think you should explain.
Business is booming.
Really?
No one is in here except for us.
That you can see, this room has many spaces.
Salem, why are we here?
Oh, we're here because we are official investigators of this crime, and you are a prime suspect. So I feel like you should open up all the doors and rooms to us and tell us everything you know.
Yeah! What he said.
This is my ward. Who is here to get all the information?
I fly just 5 inches in the air to get a little bit taller / authority.
Fuck yeah. Can you fly? No. He can.
He looks up at you flying and down at you, Salem, just standing we're not taking no for an answer. And he says,
He's just confused.
I have quite a stock of interesting baubles, charming tchotchkes, perhaps something with a touch more practicality. You are, of course, welcome to peruse my wares in my store and allow me the pleasure of answering any questions you may have to maybe even narrow down the details of a custom piece, perchance. Say, you're the lot that fought the creature, aren't you?
Why do you think I'm so bloody?
Where's the entertainer I saw with you, the lowborn?
And you're on your own because I'm sobbing now. This is up to you, Ward.
Shit. Well, first of all, too soon, brother. Okay, he just
Simply
died.
a question.
He is literally still somehow proclaiming things in his death. That's how fresh it is. Okay?
Probably still warm.
But yeah, could you, I don't know, let us in some rooms, let us poke around and just see some things. We'll browse and let you know if we need anything, if the doors are open.
Of course, I apologize if I came up untoward. It was not my intention. I'm just so much so that the wheel in the sky keeps turning as a journey ends. It is unfortunate, but a very real part of our lives.
Wow.
A shame, truly. I'm sure I could have made quite a nice deal on these gloves for him. Alas, they remain in stock. I don't suppose either of you would be interested. And he shows you these gloves that have these like lights on each of the fingertips.
I mean, are you offering them as a gift because of our bereavement?
No, but interest perhaps.
Or are you offering them as a bribe because we are official investigators? Because that is suspicious, but
No.
I'm not
no.
opposed. Oh, okay.
You guys are free to peruse this stall here. As you guys are sort of looking around, you don't see any other people. Importantly, like you see a bunch of items, just magical items, Sorcic items abound in this weird sort of like liminal space that is this building.
I had the vibe of a bad deal, so I don't think I want to buy anything from this place.
For sure. Would you please roll an insight check for me?
You got it.
He's kind of creepy.
And do so with advantage from Willi.
I got a dirty 20.
Something about this man.
He seems
A,
creepy.
he did not give you a name. B, you do recognize this feeling. And this man before you, unassuming at first, just a proprietor of a magic shop, but behind his eyes you see a flicker, a shimmer of sorts, and you know him to be wearing an illusion.
Okay.
The voice is familiar. It's off pitch and just a bit off kilter from what you know it to be. But if you were to refine this voice a bit, you don't want to say the name out loud in fear of it not being him and accidentally summoning him.
Okay.
But the word Nath comes across your mind.
Nath.
Okay.
Okay, spooky.
And he looks at you, looking at him. Well, it would seem that the eagles and the owls of this world could gain a thing or two from your skilled perception, no? I feel if we are to talk business or make any deal, then I suppose our cards should all be above the table. And you all feel this heat immediately radiate all over this room. It feels like the room has just caught fire, Willi. And it feels like your face, like you just opened up a stone oven and put your face directly
Check
in
my
it.
eyebrows, make sure they're still there.
As there is a burst of flame surrounding this room, and after it dissipates, you see a similar shape and form, much taller. He is about, I want to say, 16 feet tall in this room. He has massive devil wings sprouting from his back, and he holds a trident in his hand, and he looks down at the two of you and he says,
And I suppose it's simply bad business to lie to prospective customers.
Oh, I wasn't prospecting that.
What are you doing here? This feels like peanuts for
Do
you.
you know who that is?
A little.
Who is that?
Salem and I may have a bit of a background.
Yeah.
But
He's not great.
today is not about the past. Today is about the future. There is something at this carnival I want. I would not be anywhere if it not for something I desired.
I told you it's not going to happen again. It's just not.
Oh, no. That's never I told you that. That's never happening
Yeah,
again.
sure.
No. Do not get it twisted.
he angles his trident at you.
I must away soon. But before I do, I simply could not dare walk off without at least offering you my services. You see, I deal, of course, in the obscure. It is my retreat, after all. In exchange for information I might have regarding your little fetch quest from the ringleader, I'd be willing to make a barter. I tell you both the strongest and the weakest leads you are missing, and in return, you each grant me one of your deepest secrets. The thing you've told none. The thing which would be a unique addition to my collection. You first, naturally.
What do you even want? You said you're here for something specifically.
He simply stares at you.
Salem, who is this guy?
If you do not want my help, then I will rescind my offer and be gone.
Of course I don't want your help.
Then goodbye.
And he snaps his finger, and he disappears in a puff of smoke. And when he does,
Willi, quick, grab as much stuff as you can.
Willi just starts, he does that thing with his shirt. There he starts like putting it in his shirt and like
Just
having
start shoving random things into my pockets.
as quickly as the room is filled with a plume of chimney smoke, the enchantments on furniture, the ceiling, and the floating candles all drop, crashing to the dirt floor with violent thuds. This room is now empty and mundane.
my shirt is empty.
Good riddance.
Where would you guys like to go next?
I feel like let's go talk to the ringleader.
Yeah, Vera, let's go see what's up to him and let him know what we found and get a bunch of money. Ask for his banking information, right?
Yes,
Okay.
banking
Yeah.
information and most embarrassing secret.
Routing and accounting numbers.
Yes, you are.
As you guys start
Natural.
to exit the shop, Aenon steps up and approaches you guys.
Also, don't listen to anyone who smells or feels like that. Just so you know, he doesn't always look like
I
that.
didn't smell anything.
The hell happened here?
There's no one there. There's nothing there.
Yeah,
Dirt. Lights on the
nothing
ground.
in here. Crazy.
I don't even know what to say.
There was. What happened? There was like a whole magic
We
shop
came
here.
in and we said hello to the person who worked here, and then they turned into something else.
Hey, Willi,
What?
you are not a good liar.
They weren't lying.
I'm literally telling you that it turned into something else, and then snap it, and then gone. Everything.
Yeah.
I'm just not a good storyteller.
What was said before that happened?
That one's gonna be Salem's.
The camera pans up to Salem.
Yeah. Yeah. This really freaky dude asked us to give up our secrets, and then I said no because that's weird, and then he disappeared. So.
What did he offer for your secrets?
He offered information about the case, which makes me think maybe he's part of it, like he did it. But also, we have something else that seems suspect.
Fishy.
Yeah, but you could have gotten some probably important information and just said, nah.
did
I
say
mean,
no.
we shouldn't trust him. He's not trustworthy.
Neither are you. I'm gonna go to the tattoo shop, I think.
Wait, can we show you what we found first?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
We found this and this.
Yeah, all signs pointing to that we, or at least you, should go figure out what's going on with that whole Obscura thing. I'm not currently seeing how me being with you would benefit me finding what I need to find.
Don't care about solving this? I thought you were a good
Selfish
person.
much.
Well, if it leads me to finding my kid, that's why I'm doing this right now. Otherwise, I don't
Was that
care.
kid the person, the little dude from earlier?
No, that was somebody who was missing in the carnival, and they were looking
Is he
for
maybe
him.
7 feet tall and had wings?
My
and likes
kid?
to make deals? I don't know. I don't know you very well.
16 feet
No.
tall, actually.
Oh, fuck.
He's
That's really
not
tall.
that tall.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay, never mind.
But you just decided to give up possible information to actually help us solve this. So we now have to keep doing more work because you didn't want to actually make a deal.
Well, it would have been a trick.
Could have had somebody else maybe possibly make the deal.
I think
you just
he wanted it specifically
that
from Salem,
opportunity's
though.
gone.
And do.
True.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to the tattoo shop. I'm gonna go talk to them for some information.
Aenon starts walking off to incantations. Salem, Willi, do you guys follow suit or do you go and do something else?
I mean, you're the one who knows this person.
Aenon?
Yeah.
I just met Aenon.
Oh, I thought you knew them.
I'd definitely be down to help him, but I also really want to get this information back to Vero.
Me too. It seems like you and I are
And I feel
the
like
only
that's-
moral characters here who care about
completely
solving
agree.
this crime.
I was so compassionate when Cndiarias died,
Yeah.
and now I'm just really trying to uncover this mystery. So let's just go let him know, okay?
Yeah, I think that's a good call.
Yeah, let's got it.
All right. Well, let's go to this ringleader, I suppose.
We're skipping arm in arm.
Yes, 100%. Oh, so cute. You're so much smaller than me.
Willi isn't skipping, but is fluttering in rhythm.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
are you fluttering next to Salem?
And I'm like
Because-
doing the motions with my
Yeah,
feet.
exactly,
They're just
exactly.
touching the ground.
Cute.
Okay, so Aenon, as you approach the stall, the tent smells like spilled ink. Every surface here is covered in scrolls, flyers, parchments, and stamps. A dozen quills hang from the ceiling on fine string, swaying slightly, though there's no breeze. Behind the counter, ink bottles bubble unnaturally, colors that shouldn't exist, swirling together without mixing. On a low shelf, barely hidden beneath a row of sealed scrolls, is a stack of papers. And when you enter this, you see the stack of papers, and Arston and Dusty come around the corner from the back area, and they say, "Hey, you need anything? Need any help?"
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what like the cause or the source of the thing that happened in the tent, giant
Who's
monster.
we? And we see Aenon like from this side, and there's nobody behind you.
We as a group of us, we are not necessarily together because some of us are dumb. And
Dusty says, "That's no way to make friends," and he starts going to work on some stuff on the counter.
do you know of a possible thing that you know what happened in the circus, right? That giant monster, we killed
Oh yeah,
him.
no, we saw that.
Okay. So a couple things. Do you have any idea, thoughts, knowledge on what happened to Fick?
Who the fuck is Fick?
That's the kid that became the monster.
No idea what you're talking about.
Okay. You guys do like magical tattoos or things
Yeah, of
like
course.
that? You know a little bit about
Best
magic?
Navigator, absolutely.
So you know some stuff about magic.
Yeah.
All right. And I pull out this husk and I ask him if they have any clue what it is.
And Arston takes it in his hand. I'm gonna go ahead and roll a nature check for Arston and an arcana check for Dusty. 2 on the nature check. And an 8 on the arcana check. They say, I mean, definitely something natural. I mean, like, there's a husk, right, for like some kind of cocoon for an insect, or I mean, doesn't really seem to have much of a Sorcic presence or aura or anything like that.
So my next question, you know about Sorcic magic and stuff like that. So when I looked at Fick, the guy that was the monster, around his heart, it was encased in some sort of not good magic. Like, it's not
Not so good, yeah, not so good magic, yeah.
Right, I mean, turned into a monster. It's currently not dangerous, but don't know what the trigger is. Have you ever heard anything about like that?
The two of them look at each other. And then Arston looks back at you, Dusty back at his work. And Arston says, "Don't know anything about that particularly, but did see something kind of strange. Just, I don't know, say maybe 6-7 hours before the big top event. Was it Whirligig? Yeah. Saw Whirligig talking to Vero not too long before the big top. He kept drawing this weird symbol and talking to Vero. Don't know if it connects to anything, but was definitely a little bit strange." They continue and say, "Yeah, I mean, sorry, it couldn't be much more help than that, but answer your second question earlier. We do offer those tattoos. If you want to take a look," he passes you a menu. And then Arston says, "And this one's not really on menu, but you fought with Cndiarias. He kind of saved the carnival a little bit. If it wasn't for him, so we agreed that Dusty, show him." And Dusty pulls up the thing that he was working on the back desk, which is just a piece of paper and like a drawing that has like a very ornate kind of dancing flame with a bright center point of like geometry or of sorts. Very stylized, kind of tribal sort of tattoo. And he explains, "Yeah, if you fought with Cndiarias, this is going to be just the 1 gold piece as part of a donation. You can pay more if you want to. We're going to allocate all the funds to some kind of fund to help people who were killed and their families and all that. But for this one, once per long rest, you may declare for the showman as a reaction after seeing a failed performance check or charisma-based check made by yourself or an ally within 30 feet. That check is re-rolled with advantage, and the user gains a +1 temporary HP per charisma modifier. So yeah, if you want to make an appointment today, tomorrow, we're about to close up shop here too. It's like 1 a.m. But yeah, just let us know. We got you.
Can I get more than one?
I suppose, but there's not a ton of space for all of these, and it'll take a while too.
These will be my first tattoos, and
Hey,
so.
well, welcome to the club.
Yes, let's make an appointment.
Let's jot something down. And he pulls out a day binder and marks you down for tomorrow. Awesome. Anything else from you in here?
I don't think so. No.
Then you start walking off, and you see Salem and Willi. Incantations wasn't too far away. You see them walking towards...
Skipping.
You see them skipping towards Vero's office, and you get a little bit of an uneasy feeling. As before they approach the door, it swings open. In the promenade square, the tents no longer shimmer, fabric sagged beneath the weight of exhaustion, and torchlight flickers with a quieter glow. And standing there is a woman, a tall woman, about 6'2", decked out in chainmail armor. She wields a shield on one arm and a full warhammer on the other hand. Up in the window, you see bloodstains coating the interior of Vero's office room. And go ahead and Salem and Willi all roll either a religion or a history or an insight check.
Not the best. Wait, can I use my... Did I not hit it? Can I use my D8 from last game?
Yeah, you can use your D8.
I got 21.
And Salem had a 17 on history.
Yep.
Does anybody want to roll an insight check as well?
I can. 18.
This woman clearly bears the mark of the Cesaric Order. Etched into her mantle like a seal upon this world, the Order procured a grand temple some 100 years ago, thousands of miles away from here, and very few openly brandish its symbol this far from the temple. Fewer still who do so while wearing plate mail. Her boots strike the dirt with intention, and her eyes, cold and burning all at once, scan the devastation of the carnival before her. Something about her stance, the weight she carries in silence, tells you exactly what she is. Not a politician, not a local, not a meddling knight, but an arbiter, one who speaks for Eterna. And she has come for answers. Taziya, as you scan the environment before you, would you first please introduce your new character to the rest of the party?
What? I looked away for a second.
Hi, I'm Taziya, the Vindicator. As is my mission, I have come to snuff out reports on some recent and very powerful Sorcic occurrences around these parts. More specifically, I'm looking for these two silly little cats, or I suppose one cat and a silly little man. Have you perchance seen them around here? Before you answer, you don't want to make an enemy of me.
And Taziya, as you scan these people, you see the source energy clinging to the soil like soot from an inferno. You see the wings that sprout from Willi's back, not feathered, but shimmering with impossible shape, clearly source-touched. And Aenon, shrouded in something more ancient than magic, tethered to the wilds rather than the source itself, and yet undeniably watched by something older. This was not a simple disruption. This was a convergence, an omen, a knot in the grand scheme. And Taziya, it is your mission to unravel it. What do you do?
Like I said, I am looking for two people. And I think I found one of them as I glance over and look up and down.
Is it a good reason you're looking for me?
I'm not more so sure about. However, I would love to chat with you more after I've found one that I think they call Cndiarias.
Willi just breathes an echoing sigh of relief into the carnival.
You said a silly little man. I was scared.
I can take you to Cndiarias' body.
Oh, well, why waste any more of my time?
It's the first time you mentioned him, so...
I push back everyone. After you, honey.
So sorry we wasted your time.
No, you follow.
Me?
Yes.
Then I just stand there. I just stop.
I scan to look around for where's someone that looks like they work at a festival.
Yeah, so you scan this environment and you, again, these traces of potent source magic that you can see. One of these trails sort of begins to, like, dissipating, but is trailing towards a very gaudy and very, like, just, it's so much. It's trying to be so much. A potion stall that reads Haggle's Hall of Healing. Kind of a tacky name, too.
And then I flip my hair again, and I walk past towards the tent.
Willi, are you gonna come with? Please.
Do you want me to? You want me to, don't you? Okay.
This feels weird. I would like you to be with.
And everybody starts walking towards Haggle's. Taziya, you throw the door open, and a Gremborn man inside says, "Hey, what's going? Who are you? What is going on here?"
Hi, I'm Taziya, the Vindicator. I'm looking for this little man, and I hold up a crude drawing of Cndiarias.
Did you draw that yourself? It looks pretty good.
No, I don't do that.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe give it a shot. It's kind of fun.
But you see
Hey,
them.
here, see, look at this. And he pulls up one of his.
Hashtag fan art.
That do not eat.
So cute.
Please roll an intimidation check. Please roll an intimidation check.
Brutal.
He looks at his drawing. He says, "Hey, thanks." And he puts it back away in his pocket. He says, "Yeah, he's right here." And he peels back this cloak draped over a body, and you see the body of a half-born, a low-born with Celeborn lineage. And along your way here, you saw this face plastered on some wood paneling just outside, on the outside of some of these buildings too. This man was a known face, a known person in the carnival. And so you get the impression this is definitely Cndiarias. This is who you're looking for.
Okay, I'm gonna do this.
Divine Sense. You detect very, very, and do it with this information what you will. I am imagining Taj is not really in information sharing mode right now, but you do pick up on a faint, and mind you, faint. You've never even seen or felt a presence this faint before, but you do pick up on a faint trace of undead originating from the black fellowborn behind you. And you detect this corpse has been desecrated.
Oh.
Essentially, this corpse cannot be revived. This corpse cannot be...
It's been stabbed like 30 times.
The spirit cannot return.
Real.
Hey, sorry about all that. I just want to let you know, for your research, all of these were post-mortem. This one, he would not stop passing gases. It was just kind of scared me.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
Yeah, okay.
Just takes a fucking decanter off of Haggle's shelf and pours herself a cup of something.
Flips her hair.
She's so much cooler than us.
Yeah.
Don't worry, one day you will be able to flip your
But-
hair.
Are you doing my accent?
Taziya, as far as like desecration goes, yes, this corpse, it cannot be revived, and also it's been tampered with by some external force beyond mortal means.
But I investigate his body. Probably not gonna do so good.
It has been literally picked clean.
We already did it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm gonna turn right to Salem and give her this like So,
What?
I'm just getting some really weird vibes.
From me?
Yeah.
What? Why?
You know, we've heard a couple of reports back upstairs that just kind of seem to keep coming back to you. And I'm detecting a little bit of... Do you want me to whisper this, or do you want me to tell the room?
Tasha leans in close to you, Salem.
I mean, what?
A little bit of undead?
Oh, well, I mean,
Is that...
you heard, like, the 9 lives thing, right?
God damn
Okay,
it.
so I would like to cast Detect Thoughts.
Ooh, yeah. Salem, what are your surface level thoughts? What is most on your mind at this moment?
I feel like it's probably just like a mismatch of just panic. Like, oh, why does she know this? What's coming off? Like,
so what you're getting from the surface level thoughts is nothing explicitly incriminating, but the series of thoughts that fire as a result of you pondering this question in and of themselves is incriminating.
I'm freaking out internally, but like trying to poker face.
Why are you so nervous?
I mean, why am I so nervous?
Detecting your thoughts.
Yeah. Okay. Detecting thoughts. Salem is like, I don't want all of my business to be exposed to this stranger. I feel very threatened by this tall, powerful woman.
I can expose it to all your friends.
Oh, I mean, my one friend here is dead, but like, also, can you not? This is my ward, though. I do refer to.
Oh, so the ward knows, right?
No. Why are you going to tell people this? I don't want people to know it, though.
Well, if you just cooperate with me, then I might be able to strike you a deal.
Okay, what do you want from me? I'll do it. You don't have to air my dirty laundry.
As I said, I am here searching for any Sorcic activity, and usually when people get dead, they stay dead.
Yeah.
Unless
they're a kitty cat.
You have some sort of little secret.
Okay, well, I mean, there was a devil here a minute ago. That maybe you're picking up on that? No? Okay.
I'm picking up on you, sweetie.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I didn't have anything to do with this, I swear.
Okay, forget Cndiarias. Forget he ever died.
Wait, what?
You alone.
Yeah?
How are you undead? Make it simple. How'd you get here? How'd you get there?
Just a lot of decisions. It's a lot.
Okay. Everyone, gather around. We all have questions for our good friend Salem.
I think it's just
What
you.
kind of questions we got?
Are you curious to know
I'll listen, but
your friend's
I mean,
secrets?
I'm not asking the questions, that's for sure. Go on.
Thank you.
I'm
So,
curious. What's up?
I have on very, very good authority that this little kitty was once dead and is no longer.
Badass.
You're right.
Would you pick that up
cool,
if they
thank
had been like resurrected? Would that show up? If they've been
Taziya, while you
resurrected
were
or something?
surfing these thoughts, you can detect that Salem is immediately gratified and is immediately like this admiration is so fulfilling to Salem.
So deeply endeared to Willi.
badass.
Like,
There's even a moment.
bond
There's
has
even
been
a moment
created.
in Salem's mind where he goes, "Should I be concerned? I am putting so much stock in the opinion of a 19-year-old." But then there's another thought that completely erases that first thought, and it's like, no, just appreciate what we have.
Yeah. No, this is right. I should care about this child's
I
opinion of me.
personally find it kind of freaking disgusting. Like, ew, maggots, ew, death, ew.
Would you be
all of it.
picking this up if they had been previously resurrected?
That's a good question. What if I just had a magic spell used on me?
Undead, very different from realived.
Real-lived.
Two different things.
Yeah. I mean,
Explain.
Real-lived.
Yeah. Could you explain?
You guys all know that
explain.
the undead stuff, being resurrected could, in some avenues, explain that.
It's
Have
probably
you ever
it was
been
probably
resurrected,
that.
Salem?
I'm detecting your thoughts.
Very true. I start picturing just the graphic Harvey Quinn fucking fan fiction that I have written. Like, not even the novels, just the shit that I have come up with.
I pray for you.
A lot of people have been resurrected if they have a spell or something. I mean, like, you know,
A lot of people might have. Is that how it happened to you?
Yes.
I have a question, Tasha. You said you have it on good authority. Maybe you can feel it or sense it or something that you're feeling about Salem. Can you feel anything about that boy over there who's in stasis? We're keeping him asleep at the moment. Can you feel or figure out what the fuck is around his heart?
Yes. Important question. Agreed. That's the focus.
I do take a look at him.
You didn't pick anything up from the divine sense when it was cast. It would have shown something on that body as well.
You are in luck because I was going to detect magic on Cndiarias. And I suppose I could help you out.
Go ahead and roll an Arcana check with advantage for me, Taziya.
Willi runs away from Taziya because she's kind of hot and intimidating, and he still needs to finish his thing. So he just kind of like sprints.
9. There's definitely a slight Sorcic presence emanating from Fick. That is for sure. You are as baffled with what it could or could not be as the party was when they first fought Fick as to what this creature could have been. You experienced the same level of confusion and disorientation about its origins. Definitely seems like, from the reports that you've gotten, this person, though he may not look it, was most certainly the nexus point of the event here tonight. Whatever the monster was, like, you now know this person was transformed into this creature, and they are now in a sort of stasis, keeping them from dying, keeping them from reforming, whatever it is. But yeah, and Taziya, will say too with that Arcana check, unless there's some kind of very impactful intervention, it's unlikely that this man will live to see morning. Willi, you fly off and you head towards Vero Vaspin's office to turn in all the hard evidence for all the money that you guys are going to get.
No, I'm going to tell him that I burned it.
Good boy.
As you fly into the office, you rap on the door, knocking, there's no response. And you go to open the door, and as you do so, there is a bloody mess inside. The walls are painted with crimson, and there is a slumped over body with its head caved in, that of Vero Vaspin. The stepstone was recently activated, and it still hums in an idle state.
Well, fuck. No money for me in Salem, I guess.
That's my boy.
I gotta go let someone know about this. And I just turn and go right back.
And Willi starts flying back.
I mean, I know you're looking at me weird, and I don't love it. Is there any chance that this means something to you? Like, maybe more meaningful than my very vague thoughts? And then I show the broken,
And I also,
the broken amulet.
You said your name was Tasha, right?
With a
Taziya? Okay, I might have read that wrong in this note that I found from Beatrice.
I know Beatrice.
She said something about they'll never admit it, but I wasn't meant to leave. I could still be useful even if I was broken. Tell them they were right, but not for the reasons they wanted it to be.
You peel back the drape on the body as well, Taziya, and it is Beatrice.
Oh, poor Beatrice. She was always a troubled girl.
She did save a child's life
Willi comes bursting in.
It is our way.
Salem.
What? What was the matter?
Vero is exploded.
What?
All over the place.
What?
All over the place. There's blood. There's a concrete
Haggle
head.
turns and says, "What?
He's exploded.
There's been another murder?
What happened?"
I don't know. It's in his place. It's his place. You gotta go check it. But I feel like if
Haggle
we're-
starts running towards the ringmaster's office.
We need to get out of here.
I look at Salem and I say, listen, if we can't get any more answers here, should we listen to Cndiarias' note?
Yes, I think so. Let's go to his mother.
Do you think we'll get some answers there?
It feels like the best chance we have.
Can I see this letter?
I don't.
Are you on our team? I just left
You
and you weren't.
threatened
Now I'm
me.
back and you want to be on our team, so I'm just
I'm on
in.
God's team, and it wasn't really a question.
Which God's team? There's a lot of them.
To me, there's only one.
Yeah, I think we should
What
run
would
away.
you do with this information?
Continue to protect Eterna against the source.
Will you hang out with us and go
Don't
on
you
a
all
quest
want
with
this?
us?
Yeah, will you help us solve the murder of the person who owed us a favor?
I would love to know why Cndiarias died, so that I can continue to investigate.
Well, we're trying to figure that out too, so
I was just saying, maybe we have a little quick chat away from the person who seems to want to kill everything that uses magic.
Are you on my side now? Do you like
I'm
me?
all ears. What's going on?
Guys, I'm not
We
saying-
cut to a huddle outside of Haggle's with Salem saying, "So are you on my side now? Do you like me?"
Dude,
Are
I
we
still don't
friends?
trust you. I don't trust you yet. You got to give me reason to trust you because I saw.
Taja is eating grapes straight from a bowl that Haggle has on the counter.
Yeah, I think Taja wants to kill us.
I'm not overly concerned. I don't use that kind of magic, but
What kind of so just me being a
Sorcic
cleric?
magic, yes. So I just want you to have knowledge before you make a decision to make a deal with this person.
Okay, then
I'm not
I
saying they
just
wouldn't be
need
helpful.
a pinky promise that I'm not gonna die because I'm just a little guy, and then I'll feel a lot better about it. But I'll just do whatever you guys tell me to do because that sounds like the better idea.
And I can tell you that Aenon and I will probably have the exact same advice.
Oh gosh. Such as
Such as
don't cheat old women out of their life savings.
cheat. It was a game of chance that I manipulated.
Taja, as everybody left, you were able to sneak away that letter, and you were able to pour over Xantina's letter. And it's clear that if you are going to follow this path of discovering what happened here, your best bet would be to go to the source of it all and find out, what happened with this letter. Why is Xantina acting this way? Because also, Taja, something that you don't necessarily need to reveal to anybody at this moment, you recognize the name Xantina. Your order has mentioned her in the past. Ren has mentioned Xantina in the past, in very limited capacities, but revolves around a very important date in Xantina's life. Happened about 103 years ago, coincidentally enough, as long as Cndiarias has been alive.
Oh?
Am I putting these pieces together?
You are putting these pieces together. It cannot be a coincidence that all these pieces are landing in place. And so that tells you that your best bet to find out anything else new about this lead is to pursue finding Xantina in Solici. And the party comes back into Haggle's with Taja holding the letter in her hand.
Taja, you silly dog. What do you have in your little hand there?
Excuse me, you thief.
Oh, you can have it back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
All you, baby. So I think I'm gonna go check this out. Not necessarily gonna tell you why, but I suppose I could help you. You look like you need it.
I mean,
You hunt down Sorcic things and everything. But my question is, have you heard maybe myth, maybe whispers of where the thick of it? Have you heard whispers where it might be? That's where the hags might be.
That's not really something I think I would really care about, to be honest.
Sassy.
The hags are like the
But not in
evilest
like a mean way. I
representation.
just don't think it's really like my business, you
Don't
know?
the hags use Sorsic, or do they use something else?
Tasha is such a raw bitch, dude. You just told I don't think that your main quest is important. Not in a mean way, just to me.
Or even interesting.
Okay, but my question
Sounds
would
like it's
be,
not my problem.
don't the hags use Sorsic magic?
That's not real.
Oh, it's real. I've been a captive of Wormtooth for 100 years.
Okay,
They
and
literally exist.
I literally serve under Eterna herself. I think she would know.
Great God, you got there.
Okay, whoa now. Okay. So I'm gonna bring it back.
So we're all going on a trip together?
I'm gonna go get some sleep and think about it.
This will be fun.
And I have a tattoo appointment in the morning before I go anywhere, so.
Sexy.
Okay,
we
well,
all get
I want
tattoos?
one. Can I have one?
I had a very long journey here,
Is everybody feeling
so I
sleepy?
would use a night of rest.
It looks like you need it.
It is about 2 a.m. We will cut to the party going and taking their first long rest. As you do so, it's hard to sleep as a result of the events that have happened this night. Of course, a lot has happened today for everybody. But as you all wake and reconvene, there is a brief stint about alerting the carnival that, Haggle comes out and alerts everybody that, as Taziya had anticipated, there wasn't anything that you guys could do in the night. Fick, despite being on rotating shifts of watch, does die and does pass in the evening. And you guys don't see any of the B squad around. There's Bajorno, Barak, Binky, Bingus, none of them are here. And finally, Haggle has to be the one to call this to everybody's attention, but Vero is dead. The carnival is shutting down for good.
just lost my job.
Good. Never gonna happen again.
I feel like Salem is inclined to go check on Cndiarias' mom more than caring about this guy. I mean, I'm really freaked out by this crazy lady who keeps accusing me of things.
I think she killed Vero.
Your boss, yeah. I mean, are you okay with that? Did he owe you money?
He didn't pay me enough, so I guess so. Technically, in a way, sort of, kind of.
Did you get to loot before you told us he was dead, or?
No, I just kind of panicked.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
That's fine. You're new to this, but remember, every time you find a dead body, take everything you can off of it.
Okay, thanks for the tip.
Uncle Salem, another Uncle Salem lesson.
Do you think
but
we
yeah.
should go?
I kind of think so.
I know you want to check on Cndiarias' mom anyways.
I feel like, I don't know, if you don't care about him, I don't care about him. But also I don't trust her. Do you think you and I should sneak away together and go check like on our own?
I could be interested in that, but then what about Aenon? Aenon's a good guy. He's just getting a tattoo right now. It's just this.
Hates me. I don't know why.
He's a good guy. He'll come around. He just needs proof, I guess.
Okay.
But
I mean, if you could vouch for me, that would be helpful.
Okay. I got you. I can do that. Yeah. This Taziya, though, she's kind of the suspicious one, right? Because she
She's
definitely
really
killed my boss.
sketchy. 100%, yeah. I feel
How-
like maybe she owes you like severance pay or something. She kills your boss. Does that make her your boss? I don't know how circuses work. I think she owes you money, is all I'm saying.
What if the three of us went and just tried to not run into this badassery witch bitch?
Yes. All
She's not
three of
an
us
actual
sneak
witch,
away,
but-
avoid her because she seems to hate all of us in
As
different
you're waiting,
ways.
Taziya, you come up behind this conversation and hear the tail end of it.
I mean, she's really hot, and I will admit that. She's very
it's almost
sexy.
intimidating.
And we cut away from that scene. Are you guys? I'm assuming you guys are gonna go to Solici above anything else.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna
I
go.
think so.
We're just not really 100% sure who with, but we're just. Even if she ends up just going with us, it's whatever because we're still going.
Honestly, Anon's just currently tagging along because he has no other current leads to follow.
You can take the day-and-a-half trek to Solici by carriage and horse. Or, Taziya, You know a lot about stepstones, and you've not been to Solici yourself, but you do know of a building in Solici that is quite acclaimed, that is quite known across Aventhyr, across the continent. And that building is the Solarium. This building is regal enough and funded enough that it most certainly would have a stepstone in there as well. So as long as there is a glyph translation available on this stepstone here at the carnival, you could absolutely sync it to the Solarium stepstone and go there without having to wait a day and a half.
Sounds like a good little trick.
That's what we're gonna do.
Sweet.
Do we have to pay for that? Because
Don't say that.
Well, the guy running it is dead.
So no.
okay, I just don't know how stepstones work and things like that. So just checking because I don't have gold to waste.
And with that, you all make your way to the ringleader's office. As you step in through the door, the bloody mess that once was yesterday has been cleaned for the most part. There is specks here and there. The body has been moved, but you do see the stepstone. Taziya, you begin fiddling with its control panel, and you do indeed find a glyph sequence that is labeled Solarium-Solici. So you input it, the stepstone begins to whir, and with a sound like wind moving through stone, your bodies fold into beams of shimmering light, torn from the ragged ruins of the carnival and cast into the current of distance and destiny. Far off to the west, where grassy knolls meet marsh, the Hamlet of Solici awaits. And we'll see you next Tuesday.